Welcome to another edition of the God Rich Late Night Podcast. If it's your first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we've been having some trouble with the Spotify link, but now everything is on Spotify, you know what I'm saying? So check out the full episode, but subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you thumbs up the video because, you know, that helps the algorithm. It really feels good to be back here making these episodes, man. And I feel uncomfortable when I don't post, you know what I'm saying? I feel uncomfortable when I don't make these videos, you feel me? And the reason I think I'm gonna be forever making videos, I just feel like this is my purpose, you know what I'm saying? To come on here and just, you know, express myself, you know what I'm saying? And this is my art form in a type of way. We're gonna talk about a lot today, man. We're gonna talk about a lot. A lot of rappers are going to jail, you know what I'm saying? Rappers going to jail, man. It's been fluctuating, it's getting worse, you know what I'm saying? And my duty as a podcaster, my duty as an influencer is to spread light and to tell some of y'all niggas that this shit's not worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing cool about going to jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all to think about this, bro. I feel like us as a general public is responsible for rappers going to jail. Not rappers, but, you know, anyone that's an artist. For artists that commit crimes and end up in jail. Because, like, we got to pay attention to what we listen to, bro. Like, yeah, like, some of us don't like the cons and shit. But, like, artists believe that, yo, they got to get a body or they got to fuck up somebody to actually make it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not real. That's not the reality. You know what I'm saying? Because the streets are different than real life. It's like the first thing you gotta think about is like, what the fuck am I gonna do in jail, bro? Like I'm saying, like now, like if I don't wanna, like nothing about prison is cool, bro. Like what the fuck? Like rap music and movies got us thinking like, yo, going to prison is cool, but there's nothing cool about going to jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's in jail is trying to get out. Look at Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? Look at Tory Lanez. Look how that man's struggling to come out. You know what I'm saying? Well, what if he's guilty or innocent? That's not my concern. What I'm really against is that when artists go out and commit crimes, you have some fucking dummies saying, free him, free up my boy, free this man up, free that man up. When you say to free a man, and this man just murdered somebody, you know what I'm saying? They murdered somebody, and we're talking about free. That shit is dumb, bro. That shit is not cool. Y'all need to stop with this, bro. We need to stop putting that fucking energy out there. Because we're saying that, yo, it's okay for people to go kill and murder people. You know what I'm saying? And they can be free. Like, are you fucking dumb, bro? That shit is stupid. You know, I hate seeing comments like this because, like, yo, what are you talking about, bro? And the funny thing is, I'm all for freedom. I'm all for, you know, for justice. But it's like, fam, if this was your relative, like this man stepped to, and they're doing dirt in the streets, if this was your relative, would you still say the freedom? You know what I'm saying? I had a man coming at me when I made the last video I made about prison. I had a man coming at me in the comments saying some shit about people who done some shit to me in the streets. No, nigga, I see how shit goes, you know what I'm saying? I've been to school for this shit. I know how the system works. Because the prison system, the judicial system is a business, you know what I'm saying? The police department is a business, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all for justice. I'm all for people that deserve freedom for when they're innocent. But if, you know what I'm saying? But if these people are guilty, man, they have to do their time. If they're guilty, they have to do time. You know what I'm saying? We can't be talking about free nobody when these fuckers do these crimes, bro. Every time somebody gets caught when they're doing dirt, it's God, bro. You just gotta think, well, it's God that is letting this shit happen. It's God that is finding these people and bringing them justice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never lose nobody, thank God, over some shit like that. But imagine to lose somebody over some stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta think about what type of energy we're putting out, because when these artists see these comments and shit, they're gonna think it's cool. You know what I mean? They're gonna think they're all for it, but it's just some people that are ignorant, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta be careful, dog. We're not condoning fuckery with people committing murders and trying to think they run the place, dog. I'm not for that shit. That shit's not cool. You know what I mean? That shit's not cool. Maybe for Instagram, but in real life, that is corny as fuck. Y'all niggas need to cut that shit out. Put more positivity and try to change this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like for the Toronto rap game, there's some artists coming up. Like the city's already small. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of brothers make it out the hood. And like when you go to into music, it's to make it out. You know what I mean? Not to go to jail, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do better, bro. Another topic. They cannot be addicted to weed. You know what I'm saying? Some people believe that, and if they do smoke every day, they're not an addict or they're not addicted. The thing is, yo, you know what I'm saying? We gotta take our mental health seriously, man. We can't be smoking weed as a coping mechanism. Are you fucking serious, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, weed is illegal most of the world. You know what I'm saying? There's some places that it is legal, but it's illegal for a reason. You gotta ask yourself why weed is illegal. You know what I'm saying? Do your research, go out there and see. You know what I'm saying? We cannot be smoking weed every day as a coping mechanism. You know what I'm saying? Music and social gotta thinking like smoking weed every day is cool. Nothing is cool about that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna be a productive individual if you're smoking weed every day? You're getting high every hour. You can't go a minute without it. You know what I'm saying? That seems like somebody's on crack. You know what I'm saying? But we don't see it like that. There's something called THC, and they have it in the weed. So that THC goes to your bloodstream and then it goes to your brain. Naturally, your brain produces dopamine when you work out or when you're excited. When you smoke that joint, you feel good, you feel nice for a few hours. But bro, that's not fucking normal for your brain to be stimulating every day, every hour. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do better, bro. That shit is not gonna solve your problem. Smoking weed every day is not the move. But like when I fucking smoke, I wanna go to bed, I wanna go to sleep, bro. You don't feel productive, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then we can't be hooked to that shit as a coping mechanism. You know what I'm saying? And some niggas are trying to cope with that shit, smoking. And you're coping, and this is how you're gonna solve your problem, bro. Smoking and drinking every day. That shit's not good for us, bro. It's like there's not a lot of research done on marijuana as a whole, right? They didn't do a lot of research on it. But when you have people with high anxiety and depression that do smoke, panic attack, you know what I'm saying? Because of the fucking drug, you know what I'm saying? In the States, in the US, they have weed is controlled by the federal government, you know what I'm saying? So the government produces the weed and they distribute it, you know what I'm saying? And they're controlling how high you can get. Other states, you get it from the doctor, you get a prescription. But bro, like the history of weed is beyond this fucking matrix, you know what I'm saying? Like we're talking about centuries of using herb. It should be a herb. But what they fucking got now is some lab plant, you know what I'm saying? But that shit is a herb. If you go to Jamaica, if you go anywhere in the Caribbean, you know what I'm saying? Even Africa, how they produce weed down there is different than in North America, bro. You know what I'm saying? And people don't have all these side effects, because that shit does come with side effects. It's not one, you just ain't gonna get high, bro. That shit comes with side effects. When you go to Jamaica, when you go anywhere hot, the herb they have is different. There's no indica, there's no sativa. You feel me? That shit. Take that shit in doses, man. Nobody's saying that you gonna have a smoke, but you fucking getting high every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking day. You know what I mean? What the fuck? And they ain't cool, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like how your brain is gonna develop. Like, that's not normal. That's like you fucking push starting a car, your car battery dying, and you jump starting a car. That's what you're doing in your brain, right? Because when your brain produces dopamine, that's when you get a kick. You know what I mean? You feel excited and shit. So imagine doing that shit every day to your body. By the time you're 90, 80 years old, you have dementia or some shit. You feel me? Nah, we gotta think about when we get older, man. We want a life of longevity, being healthy, bro. That shit's not good for your brain. Yeah, that shit might be good now, but when you're old and shit, that can fuck you up. Yeah, your brain has to be free, bro. Cause that shit could give you brain fucking damage. Yeah, trust me. They're gonna be studies coming out with this shit. And they be putting all kind of shit in the weed, bro. Can't be trusting people, man. But we gotta take our mental health seriously and stop using this shit as a coping mechanism. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's far more to it. Weed originates as a herb. If you read books, go to history. Cause some people are smoking this shit for fun. And there's much more to it. This weed y'all be smoking out here, that's not the real shit, bro. You know what I mean? So the other day I did a podcast with Ashara, and we spoke about body count, right? If body count should matter and shit like that. And there was a bunch of women that didn't agree with it. They got angry, particularly at me for making the video, and it's like, why? You know, why are women getting angry at me with this body count? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, hookup culture, like, this shit got people thinking it's cool to fucking 300 women, 400 women. We got 5 baby moms and shit like that. You got fucking 10 baby moms, and they cool with it. Like, that's stupid. You know what I mean? We gotta up our consciousness, bro. Like, that we could just link with somebody, fuck them, and then just ghost them. You know what I mean? Just have like this shit never happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the way to live life, bro. Like, that shit is not cool. You know what I mean? We don't want to work our shit. We don't want to work on our relationship. We half-assing. You know what I mean? You half-assing your man because you think that you can do better, but then you still with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got men stepping out on their girl. You gonna risk your relationship for some pussy. Just because you and your girl got an argument, you're gonna risk your relationship for some pussy. Life is much more than just sex, man. We gotta value ourselves more. We gotta see more within each other, you know what I mean? You feel me? Like, listen, man. Men want some queens, you know what I'm saying? A woman that values herself, a woman that knows her worth. You feel me? I don't want sex for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's build together. Let's grow together. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's travel the world together. Let's build emotionally, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's uplift each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just don't want just sex. You feel me? Like, sex, you know what I'm saying? There ain't none of me. You feel me? I want to grow with you. You feel me? Like, let's grow together. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna stay down with me? You know what I'm saying? Through hard times. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga ain't got no money, we gotta stop giving ourselves to people just because a nigga look good, or because he have some money, or because, you know, this girl has some fat ass. You know, a chick got a fat ass. You're just gonna go risk your relationship. You're gonna go risk it all for some pussy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put more effort into our relationship. You know what I'm saying? People saying relationship don't last, but we gotta make more effort in making this shit work. It's easy to replace a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can find you someone else. That's easy. But why are we looking for the easy way out, and we don't want to work on our soul? We don't want to work on our soul. We don't want to work on our relationship. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to work on our commitment. We don't want to work on our own issues. It's easy to ditch people, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta improve each other's lives, man. Like, we gotta add value to each other, not just in replacing people and jumping from situation to situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? That's not growth. At some point, you gotta see yourself and think of, yo, am I the problem? You know what I mean? What can I do for me? You know know what I'm saying? Life is about happiness, man. In the end, like, you want to be happy. No one wants to be fucking miserable. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring joy to each other. Peace, happiness. You know what I'm saying? Prosperity. We gotta count our blessing, man, and not thinking that the grass is green on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Working shit out, like sticking with it. You know what I'm saying? But man, we want some queens, man. A woman that values herself. I just don't want sex. Let's build together emotionally, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Let's start a family. You know what I'm saying? Let's travel the world together. Because, you know, if we just have sex, then, you know what I'm saying, that might be it. But I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Sky Rich Late Night Podcast, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. More episodes coming soon. Shout out to everyone for tuning in, man. We're gonna keep this shit consistent now. And it's up, man. Let's go.